Okay, so I called you over here because I wanted to talk face to face.
Yeah, I want to talk face to face too.
Okay.
Because you talking crazy with that phone. We're not doing this water childbirth experience with my child. This ain't that.
Mike, you can't tell me what to do.
Sonny, you asked me to do the research. I did the research.
So we can have a conversation.
I did the research, and here's the conversation. You're not putting my child in a little water thing you're doing.
Mike, I think somewhere you got your.
Are you a doctor?
I think you got your wires crossed.
Are you a doctor?
I'm having your child. I'm not.
Are you
your
a
child.
doctor? You're not a doctor.
Are
I'm
you
not a doctor. I'm not. Exactly. You're going to the hospital.
Mike,
We're not getting in some little.
First of all, don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling.
You
I'm not yelling. I'm just telling you, you're talking crazy. Sonny?
What's crazy is you think you can tell me what to do. What's
Why would
crazy is you think you can control everything about me.
It's smarter
What's
to
crazy
get in a little,
is you want to control where I live. You
and
want
have
to
my
control what
child.
I do. You want to control everything.
It's a high risk.
Mike,
Is it a high risk? Is it a high risk? Is it a high risk? So why do you think it's smart, Sonny? You're not using your brain,
I
man.
think staying here in Atlanta is a high risk. I think my dad was right, and the reason
Your dad was right. Your dad's not a doctor
I
either.
called you over here was to let you know that I'm moving to Texas, Mike. Not to argue again, but to let you know I talked to my dad, and it just makes sense.
You moving to Texas?
It makes sense, Mike. I have family in
It makes
Texas.
sense. Come on now.
My
You
dad-
moving to Texas? You're moving to Texas because your father. I'm trying to let you talk. That don't sound
This is part of the reason why, Mike. This is toxic.
It's a disagreement.
We argue all the time.
We having a disagreement.
You
We're
got
not
a disrespectful
arguing.
girl at home.
I'm not arguing.
You literally want to come and tell me everything that I'm doing.
Sonny,
you think I want to bring my
Sonny.
baby in an environment that's
Sonny,
controlling and it's
Sonny.
arguing and it's all this
Sonny,
drama? At
listen,
least there's peace at home.
Okay, look, I'm not arguing with you. Can we have a conversation?
The conversation is this.
Sonny, I'm not arguing with you.
Mike.
I'm trying to hear
Mike.
you. I'm trying to hear you.
So tell me this.
But I'm not hearing
Mike,
you. Moving to
Mike.
Texas is crazy.
So tell me that what we have going on between us right now is not toxic.
It's a
Tell me that this is a
disagreement.
healthy environment to bring a baby into.
It's a disagreement.
No, everything about you and me is toxic.
Okay, listen.
I don't want my baby to grow into that.
Okay, look.
Like, you got your
You're right,
situation
you're
at home.
right, you're right.
Mike,
Listen.
no.
Sonny,
Mike,
listen.
I have family at home. I have a support system. I'm not going to keep your child
I'm not
from
arguing
you.
with you. Can you listen? I'm not arguing with you, okay? I just need you to listen. I understand. You're upset right now. I get it. It's a lot going on. You got your emotions and everything. I know you're
No,
pregnant.
it's not that, Mike.
But you can't go to Texas.
What we
though.
have is not good for the baby. I will not keep the baby from you, but I think
You trying to take my kid to
I think
Texas?
that there's more peace. I have more support. I don't have to worry
More
about you
support than
coming.
me?
Mike, you're coming and going. Everything
you a
about
place.
you,
Listen,
Mike,
listen,
is
listen.
wishy-washy.
I'm
Like,
gonna get you a place.
you don't even have to give me a place.
I'm gonna get you a place. I'm gonna get you a place right here. I'm
Mike,
gonna be there when you need. I promise
it's
you.
not even about the place. Matter of fact,
Texas?
Mike, just go. Just go. Just go.
Sonny, please.
I don't want to bring my baby into this type of environment with this arguing, with this, all this. I don't. Just go, Mike. Especially with all this yelling in the hallway. I don't even need to be here. Like,
Can you
just
please just?
go.
Can we just think about it, please?
I'll think about it, Mike. I'll think about it. But this is a lot.
So Mike comes over to Sonny's house to talk about the water birth for the baby. And he's expressing how he doesn't feel this is a smart idea, especially with her having a high-risk pregnancy. And yes, y'all, having PCOS and during this pregnancy is considered high risk anyway. But they're talking about something that's not going to happen for months down the line. Now, I will say this. I agree with Mike on this one. If you're having a high-risk pregnancy, you need to go to the regular doctor. Even though, you know, a midwife, doula, they're good. I've had a midwife myself, but I've had all my kids in the hospital. However, when you're talking about high-risk pregnancy, you got to take into consideration one of the complications could mean that your life be in jeopardy. You need to be in a hospital just in case something like that happens. Okay, so I completely agree with what Mike is saying. But in the midst of them having this discussion, Sonny puts out there that her father has given her an option of going back home to Texas because him and his sister, her father and the sister basically was saying that they will set everything up for her, get her a place to stay, be there for her and the baby, and that she just needed to get away from all this. So she proceeds to tell Mike about her plans on. Now, she told her father and her sister she'll think about it, but now she's telling Mike she's leaving. I don't really think she made up in her mind that she's leaving. She's just using this opportunity to say she's leaving in the heat of the moment of their argument. And this is where I say Sonny is wrong. Sonny is playing too many goddamn games, okay? If you wanted to go to Texas, then you would have started off by saying you wanted to go to Texas or whatever. All this getting him emotionally invested in this argument with you about how you want to have your baby versus how you don't want to have your baby and all that stuff, and then throw that on him that you're going to Texas. Okay, so that automatically rules him out. He's not going to be there for your pregnancy, and he wants to be there because this is his opportunity to be there from the beginning of his child's life, because he didn't get that with Blake. He didn't find out about Blake until Blake was much older. So he's feeling like, again, he's about to be robbed of the fact that he wants to be a present father in his child's life from the beginning. And I think emotions are high right now, and Sunny is kind of using her child as a pawn. And because she has everything that she needs right there. It's not like she's lacking, like she doesn't have a place to stay, like she can't make money where she's at. I think this is where Sunny's gonna have to break away from her family and do it on her own, and not allow her family to control her as far as putting it in her mind she has to leave when she has everything there, and you're giving him an opportunity to be there. Now, if Sunny can't deal with the fact that Mike's in a relationship with Melissa and that they're not going to be together, that's something that she's going to have to deal with on her own. You put yourself in this situation because you knew this man already had a girlfriend. That was something that you chose. And this is why it's so wise to be cautious and wise with who you have children with, especially when situations like these come about. I think they really need to all sit down. I know they tried it once before and it didn't kind of go well, but they really didn't have a chance to talk. But this is their family dynamics. They all gonna have to sit down and say what is best. What is the best thing for the child? And right now, there's no reason for Sunny to just up and leave to go to Texas. She don't even really want to go to Texas, but she's doing it in spite of. And part of me feel like she's just doing it to sort of pull Mike away from Melissa, and that is wrong all in itself. Go ahead and y'all drop a comment down. Let's discuss her "I'm going to Texas" decision all of a sudden now that they're in the heat of this conversation. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first and tools.